Krista, Lynn, Nicole, and Julian are nominated for eviction, and one of them doesn't take the news very well. And then I don't take other news very well. Now, on Big Brother Cheesecake 3, Under the Sea. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 3 Under the Sea. It's day 54 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week is a double eviction week, and Alvin is the head of household. He nominated Krista, Lynn, Nicole, and Julian for eviction, and now we are in the middle of the Big Brother Deal or No Deal Topaz Power Veto competition, where the winner must use the Topaz Power Veto to remove one of the four nominees from the chopping block, and there is no replacement nominee. Who will win it? You'll find out tomorrow, because we are still currently in the middle of round one at the time of this recording. Yeah, it's a bit of a long process. So unfortunately, no veto results today. Hopefully we'll get some results in tomorrow. But Lynn did not take the news very well. Here's what she has to say. What the fuck, Alvin? Why would you put me on the block? I am no threat whatsoever. Some kids are just spelled wee brats. Guess I know who's going to get a big lump of coal. And I can't believe everyone went along with this. I don't care about winning, but come on, guys, if you're gonna play, do it right. Take out the freaking threads, not just because I'm a fucking bus driver or because I'm the oldest. Alvin, you promised me in the beginning, Get OT was only good for you when you needed me. Know what, folks? I could say a lot of things on here that would told me in confidence. But unlike those who spill the beans when faced with eviction, I'm gonna let you guys work it out for yourselves. And I'll give you a potato, too. First, Andrew pulls all this weird shit. Then Alvin pretends to be my friend. Is there anyone on here who is not a bloody liar? I would piss myself laughing if I actually won. Would serve you right, Alvin. I know, I've got a mouth like a chimney sweep. Do any of you even know what that is? But bet Alvin don't. I understand, Lynn, why you're angry at me, and like I told many of you, I was going back and forth with my nomination. In the end, I went with having principles and me keeping my word and promises to the few not on the block. I know no matter which route I take, I'll be pissing off poor people. You're not pissing me off, I'm infuriated! And you have every right to be. At least you got one thing right. Then I say, what weird shit, Lynn? To which Julian chimes in, changing the game mechanics by reintroducing the bottom of the sea features after they were over, adding back the Pooh Brown Power Veto, starting the season saying no surprise and then surprising us. Jonathan, all twists are up front. Not true. Then me, if you don't like it, then just all agree to not vote to dive to... Then just all agree to vote not to dive if you're chosen next week. Nobody's putting a gun to your head and forcing you to open one. But the fact that people can, when this wasn't part of the game, and this is the part that triggered me, until you decided the game wasn't playing out how you wanted it to. How I wanted it to? So then I flipped out, and I said... You're right, this entire game was rigged for Krista and the operators, and I've been manipulating it all along and doing whatever I feel like just because. I'm the 17th house guest you have to all play against. One person did mention the game was rigged for Krista, and if the game is rigged for Krista, how come she's won 0 comps, has been nominated 4 times, and only stayed against Amy because one of you changed your mind? So, okay. And then Bottom of the Sea was extended because I ran out of people. Period. Not because the game wasn't working out how I wanted it to. Every season there's a group of people that think the game is rigged, and what really sucks is Jeffrey and Chanel both deserve their win, but the majority of the alumni think the season was rigged for them. That's true on them. Effective immediately, I'm done posting in here besides game notifications, and all DRs, excluding Jury House, are done for the season. Enjoy the rest of the game. I never once said rigged, and if we can't express how we feel about the surprise twist that we were told wouldn't happen, then there's something wrong there. Andrew, weird shit does not mean rigged in any way, shape, or form. You're not the one that said it, Lynn, but anyway. If you're rigging it for transit to Krista, like, you suck at it. And that was about it. So yeah, I was definitely pissed off when I think Alvin mentioned. Yeah, Alvin mentioned in his nomination. I hope Alvin mentioned in his nomination. I'm gonna double check. Where's Alvin? I believe in Alvin's nomination ceremony, he mentioned... Oh, he didn't. Okay, so I was included in an alliance chat, and when you're included in a chat, you can see everything that happened above it. And so I scrolled up to the top, and now I don't know if I wish I had or hadn't, but it's done now. And I basically read every word, and there were some things on there that I was just not happy about. So yeah, I was pissed. I'm over it now. It is what it is. Some of you said some nice things. Both alumni and house guests said some nice things in the public forum. So it's over now. I'm just going to move on. And I just have to realize that it doesn't matter how many seasons of this I do, there's going to be at least one person, if not more, that's just not going to be happy. And at least one person that thinks I'm either biased or rigged. It's the way it is. I mean, during my backyard Big Brother season, I thought stuff was rigged against me, which it wasn't afterwards. So I've been there, done that. So it is what it is, and I'm just going to move on. Okay. Yeah, so with that said, who will win the Topaz Power Veto in the Big Brother Deal or No Deal competition? Find out tomorrow. Monday is the Topaz Power Veto ceremony. Will the winner who will they use the Topaz Power Veto on? Krista, Julian, Lynn, or Nicole? Tuesday, the final 3 nominees plead their case, and we learn the rules of the next head of household competition. And Wednesday is the double eviction and head of household competition, where 2 house guests will drown out of the Big Brother Cheesecake house, be the first 2 members of the jury, but lose their shot at the $300 Cheesecake Factory gift card. I'm Andrew Chefsy Moonves. Take care. We leave you as we eavesdrop on the house guests. Good night.